in YouTube. Well, I don't know. I can streaming for channel one time. It's very new for me. Let's get my. I should. I think I should uh, put out my headphones for make feel better. Yes, we ready for to last. I will go to join the last exactly 2 p.m. and I will enjoy something.
Hello there, Justin, Tao, and Hide.
Hello.
Oh,
So let's start with you, Justin. Guten Tag.
Hello. Thank you.
wie geht's?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Fantastic. It's good to hear from you, Justin. And tell me, where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
So, are you from Saarland, North Rhine-Westphalia,
Yes,
Bavaria?
I'm from Nordrhein-Westfalen. I live near Dortmund.
Oh, you live near Dortmund. Okay. And let's hear from you. What is the name of your actual city?
The name is Herzebrock. It's a small village.
Oh, so you live in a small village just far from Dortmund.
Yes.
Are you close to Bochum?
Um, yes, it's I think around about 70 kilometers to Bochum.
All right, no issues at all. Thank you for that brief introduction there. I say to you, Dankeschön.
Thank you.
Let's talk to Tao. Tao, can
Yeah,
you introduce yourself to Justin and Hide?
yeah. Hello, teacher and everyone. My name is Thảo. I'm from Vietnam. Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City, and I work in logistics. Nice to nice meet all of you.
Thank you so much there, Tao. And let's hear from you there, Hide. Or get to
Hello,
this.
hello, teacher. I'm Hide. I'm from Japan.
So, where specifically? Hokkaido? Are you from Tochigi,
Oh,
Aomori,
yeah.
Mie?
I live in Yokohama. It's near the
Oh,
Tokyo.
this is quite interesting because I wanted to go to the Yokohama Kokuritsu Daigaku,
Oh, right.
but it's great
How?
to have you here. So I say to you, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Yeah, me too.
That I will be your tutor for today. Justin, Tao, and Hide. Let us have fun getting to know more about traveling, air travel, specifically currency exchange, and meeting people. So let's start with you, Justin. When you go traveling, let's say from North Rhine-Westphalia to, let's see, which one can I give you? Thuringia. Do you go by bus? Do you drive? Or do you fly?
Sorry, can you repeat the city where I have to travel?
To Thuringia. There we go.
Oh yes, then I have to fly.
And when you fly, I want to know how many bags of luggage do you go with?
I don't need so much clothes in vacation, so I think one suitcase would be enough for me.
Right. And let's say you travel around the world. What activities do you like to do? Do you like to go hiking? Or do you like to go sightseeing?
Yes, I like to go swimming in the ocean and hiking in the mountains, for example. But I don't like to go in big cities. Too busy for me, so I like the nature more.
So do you go to the Balkans?
Yes, I would like to, but I never been there before.
And what about the Alps?
Yes, I was there sometimes to go hiking.
Very good. So you must be very fit because you like the exercise.
Yes,
There we go. Thank you so much for your expression of traveling from North Rhine-Westphalia all the way to Thuringia. Let's get to hear from Tao. Tao, when you travel from Ho Chi Minh City to Da Nang City, do you fly, do you drive, or do you take your bicycle or motorcycle or the train?
If I travel go to Da Nang from Ho Chi Minh City, I will take a flight go to Da Nang. Because I have a car sick, that reason is hard for me to ride a car or take a bus go to there. And whenever I want to travel, I usually go by by plane.
Right. Thank you so much there, Tao. And when you travel to Da Nang City, do you take many bags of luggage or just one bag, like Justin?
I just take one big bag. It's a big it's a big bag, just one. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much there. And let's get to talk to Hide. Hide-san.
Yeah.
So here we have 4 different types of bags that we use when traveling. We have a metal briefcase. We have
Yeah.
a backpack. Sorry. We also have the unfortunate luggage bag. And here we have the leather briefcase. So when you travel from, let's say, Yokohama all the way to Chiyodaku, which bag would you use?
Oh yeah, in work I use leather briefcase.
Right. And if you go from Kanagawa-ken to, let's say, Tochigi,
Yeah. Maybe I use backpack and I take a train and the Shinkansen.
Shinkansen, right? And let's also get to find out from Kazu. Kazu-san,
Oh, yes. Hello.
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fantastic. Good to have you here with us. And let's hear from you. When you travel, which bag do you travel with?
Oh, I use a backpack when I travel.
And let's say you were to go from Kyoto
Kyoto.
to Mie Prefecture.
Oh,
Which bag would you use here?
um, I use a luggage bag and a backpack when I travel from uh, Tokyo to Kyoto.
Okay, so from Tokyo to Kyoto, you use a luggage bag and backpack.
Yes,
All
yes.
right. Thank you for your answer there. And firstly, I'd like to say Hajime Mashite for coming to class. And let's get on to the next page for Justin. Justin, so let us introduce you and Tao to this page. So here, this will be you, Justin, and this will be Tao. So I would like for you to start a conversation that you think these two people are having. So we'll
Okay.
start with you, Justin.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Teacher mean I am a customer.
Yes, you're the customer.
Yeah. I want to take the flight at 3 p.m. Can you check King for me?
Yes, okay. I will check you in. Please take your suitcase here on the line.
Yeah. And I have two case. Is available?
Yes, one suitcase is free for you. Can you give me your passport, please?
Yeah. Here they are. And yes.
Okay, thank you.
And what time for the flight will begin?
The check-in is at 2:30.
Yeah. And can you give me the seat near the window?
Yes, I have to look. Yes, there's one seat is free on the window, so it's the seat number 44.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well done,
Thank you.
there, gentlemen. So to you, Justin, I say good gemacht.
Danke.
And to you, Tao, I say Lamto.
Yeah. Thank you, teacher. Cảm
I
ơn.
love that. I love the teamwork that was done there, gentlemen. And now, when Tao takes in his luggage bag, his briefcase has to go through security. So, Hide, I would like to know from you, why does the briefcase or backpack have to go through security?
Sorry, I can't hear you well. Could you repeat?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, yes.
So I was asking, why does your suitcase or backpack have to go through security?
Oh, yeah. My bag. Sorry. We didn't bring dangerous parts in airplane.
So we are checking for any weapons or any illegal drugs.
Uh-huh.
Even worse, you could be smuggling, bringing in something illegal like
Uh-huh.
money, or you could be trafficking, human trafficking. So we're just looking into your bag to see if there isn't nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, okay.
And let's hear from you. Would you work as an airport security? He there?
Sorry. Could you repeat?
Would you work as an airport security man or
Uh-huh.
airport
Okay.
security officer?
Oh, yeah.
I'll write the question down for you there. Airport security officer.
Would you work as an airport security officer?
So what would you say? Yes or no?
Oh, no.
So you wouldn't work as an airport security officer. All right, no problem.
Yeah.
So I say to you, totemo yoi. Well done on doing this for me. And let's call on Kazu. Kazu?
Yes.
So here we are faced with something that happens almost everywhere in the world. This is
Mhm.
what we call currency exchange.
Currency exchange. Yes.
So in Japan, you use
Mhm.
the yen.
Yes. I
However,
use.
if we go to Germany, we will end
Yes.
up using the euro.
Euro.
Yes. So over here.
I have never exchanged from yen to euro.
So when you travel abroad, like maybe going to America or England or
Uh,
any European country, do
mhm.
you exchange your currency or do you still use the Japanese yen?
Oh, hmm. I I exchange yen
So you do exchange your currency.
currency. Yes.
And which currency have you used outside of the Japanese yen?
Oh, oh. I exchange from euro from yen to dollar.
Oh, so from the Japanese yen to the American dollar.
Yes.
And I'd like to know, is it a difficult process to go through or is it very quick and easy?
Uh, mm,
So is it
Repeat.
a long process or is it
Oh,
very quick?
uh, um, I hope very quick.
So you just want in and out.
Mm,
So you want it to be very quick that you just go in and then exchange the yen to the dollar or the euro and then you go out.
mm, mm.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much there, Kazu, for expressing yourself regarding the currency exchange. And are there any questions from you, Kazu?
Mm, I have no question.
All right, no issue at all there. Now what we'll do is continue to have a little party. So let's say Justin, who is from North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany, has welcomed us to his house. So Tao from Vietnam, Hide and Kazu from Japan. We
Mhm.
are now going to Justin's house in Germany.
That's it.
So I want you, Justin, to ask any one of us 2 questions.
Okay. Hello, welcome to my house. I hope you get here very fine. And Kazu, how did you travel to Germany?
It's very long trip. I'm tired. Yeah.
Okay, so you are tired now and hungry. Hide, how are you?
Oh, me too. I'm tired.
Okay, then we will eat very soon, and you can go to the sofa. And
Okay.
Tao, what would you like to eat this evening?
This evening, I want to. Can you introduce me some best of something your favorite foods in Germany? Because I want to try some foods favorites in Germany. Can you give me some advice?
Yes, some favorite food, for example, is schnitzel or sausage.
Yes. Wow.
I will give you something and you can try.
I feel hungry when you say that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is quite good, gentlemen. Thank you, Justin, for welcoming us to your house, where we'll eat schnitzel or bratwurst or bretzel as there is. And tell me there, Justin, would you invite us over to go and enjoy the Oktoberfest?
Yes, I can recommend the Oktoberfest. If you like to drink beer, then it's a good party for you.
Thank you so much there. And let's hear from you there, Tao. If you were to welcome us to your house, what questions would you ask Justin, Hide, and Kazu?
Yes. Welcome all my friend come to Vietnam, and uh, 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 how do you, how your journey chatting, how your fly?
Yes, my flight was very good. There was no complicated, so I enjoy the flight and yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm here.
Okay, right. And about Handy, do you have any problem in airport?
Hide, they're asking you a
Oh, yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you from Vietnam, when you come to Vietnam, do you have any problem in the airport?
Yeah. I take a taxi from airport to your house.
Yeah. Okay, right. I think you will not will get lost because you using a taxi. Because the traffic in Vietnam is terrible and with many traffic jam. I hope you can you can you can like this. Okay, and
So, yes, continue.
about Kesu, how do you come here?
Oh. I I'm glad to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
What food do you recommend in
Okay.
your country?
In my country, we have phở. It's a kind of noodle, and Vietnam people eat it every morning, and it have a pig chicken on the phở, and it's good for your health. It's more energy for one day, and after have breakfast, we will go to a coffee shop for take some coffee in Vietnam, because coffee in Vietnam so I think it's also famous.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I would like to go to somewhere, uh, somewhere Vietnam famous place.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. So I'm loving the fact that we are able to express ourselves so fluently regarding the meeting, from us going from our home countries and going all the way to Germany to see Justin, as well as traveling from, should I say, our home countries and going to Vietnam. So to you there, Justin, Tao, Hide, and Kazu, I appreciate all of your answers in the lesson. Your engagement was fantastic, and I hope that we will be given an opportunity to see each other again. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
Thank you,
to
It's very
you,
OG.
good.
Justin, I say Auf Wiedersehen. To
Okay. Thank
you,
you.
Tao,
Maybe.
I say to you, come on, Bao and Lam To.
Yeah.
Hide and Kazu, I say Maido sewa ni nate oremasu.
Milo.
Cảm ơn
Milo.
teacher.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes, Tao?
Yeah. Cảm ơn.
Gaman.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So have a lovely Sunday, gentlemen. And from me to you, Ed, goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you.
gentlemen.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Hope to see you. And okay, we have one last more. I don't know what's today is running. Well, for a long time. It's running because I know it is month, it's not a running season, and when I run, I think it's not good for go out, and for some people, because some lakes don't have water, switch switch clean water, and but you shouldn't use the water from the rain. I don't know how to express, because we have to the water swiss water, and in like a salt water in the ocean. The water from the ocean is so many salt for many we cannot use. Okay, I think I have 3 class. Now it's one last about 2 hours for today. I hope in next class only me. I think I'm so selfish self-fit. It's like, I don't know, it's many words, I don't know, but let me finish my study. I will check on this. I hope it's working well. Because when we are on the streaming, the video will show on later, not like disappear. For example, when you recording the video and you upload the video, it will appear on your channel more quickly than you streaming. Because after you streaming, the system from YouTube and YouTube, I talk about in YouTube, and they will take more time for uploads in the system. And I hope if they recommend my voice and you can see my voice, it will show the spear. Okay, it's time for me to join in a next lesson with the teacher Lerato.
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 Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And am I pronouncing your name correctly? Is it Clara?
Yes, this is correct. Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Nice to meet you. And we have another person. Is it Tao? How do I pronounce your name?
Yes, my name is Tao. Nice to meet you, teacher.
Nice to meet you too, Tao. My name is Lerato. And Clara, Tao, I will be your coach for today. Welcome to this session. I do hope that we will have loads of fun together and learning. And remember, Clara, Tao, if you have any questions that you would like to ask, feel free to do so. If you would like me to speak slower or you would like me to speak a bit faster, please feel free to also let me know. Okay.
Okay, thank
Yes.
you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, in this case, now that we've already said our hellos, we can begin with our lesson. And the first thing that we will do, we will review some vocabulary. Hopefully, you'd still remember the vocabulary in this case. Okay. Clara, can you describe the first picture for me? What is on the first picture?
This is pie, maybe apple pie, and this is a quartal von apple pie. I don't know. This is a or a slice of pie. I don't know. The shape.
No, don't worry. We are going to get to that. And Tao, would you like to help in this case? Is it a quarter? Is it a slice? What do we call it in this case?
I want to call a slice of pie.
Slice.
A slice of pie. Okay, in this case, we would say this is a third. Okay.
Third. Oh, okay.
Yes, so this is a third.
Yeah.
And what about this one here? This pie.
This is a half of pie.
Yes, this is a half of a pie. And Tao, can you tell us what this is?
It's a whole pizza.
And what about this one here?
It's a piece of pizza.
Yes, in this case, instead of a piece, what do we call it?
Sorry?
Instead of saying a piece, what do we call it?
Um, a- sorry, a quarter of pizza.
Slice of
Uh,
There,
so
pizza.
there we go. Yes,
a slice of
yes.
pizza. Yeah.
So with pizza, we do have, in this case, a slice of pizza. Okay, and Clara, would you like some pizza or would you like a pie?
I like both. I like both.
And what about in your case, Tao?
I like pizza. I prefer pizza.
So when you do eat pizza, do you eat a whole pizza or do you just eat a slice of pizza?
I just like a piece of pizza, a slice of pizza. Yeah.
No, I can eat a whole pizza.
I cannot eat or fond of for a whole of pizza. It's too much. It's
Oh, wow, Clara, I think because of you and I are women. Women love food.
What about you, Lerato?
I would definitely eat a whole pizza.
wow.
And what about the pie?
Okay, a pie because it's sweet, then I can eat a third or a half.
Mm.
Only because it's sweet. I don't like sweet things very much,
Ah. Hmm.
which is unfortunate. Okay, so let's look at the next one in this case. Okay, now I would like you to actually describe all these pictures for me. Clara, you will describe the first and the third, and Tao, you'll describe the second and the fourth. Okay.
Mm. Okay, the first picture is a whole pizza. This is a pizza with sausage and cheese, and I don't know what is no. Okay, I don't like sausage in the pizza. I like just margherita pizza
Yes.
or pizza with different kind of cheese. Do you know the quattro formaggi? So this is my favorite pizza.
Me too.
On the fourth pictures, I
Third.
see a third
Mhm.
third
This one
picture.
here. Yes, this one here.
Okay. This is fresh tomatoes. I like tomatoes. And this is a
Yeah.
ripe, fresh and ripe tomatoes.
I also like tomatoes, but the unfortunate thing is they give you a heartburn, but I still eat them.
Oh,
Yes. And thank you, Clara and Tal. Can you describe the second and the fourth picture for us, please?
Yes. In the second picture is a plate of pasta, and it look like delicious. And I see many pasta, and uh, uh, I guess there in some meat in the pasta, and it's so delicious. And it's on the table, and I guess this is the one of the food in restaurant. Yes. And
What is on the fourth picture?
in the fourth picture is the cheese and with a, a slice a slice of cheese were cut out, and they are decorated in a beautiful, yeah.
Yes. So in this case, we have a pizza, pasta, tomatoes, as well as pizza. Okay. And Tao, can you cook pasta?
Yes, I can cook pasta. Yeah.
And do you like it?
Yes, I like it. It's good.
And wonderful. And what about you, Clara?
Yes, I like cooking, or I like baking too.
Wonderful. Okay, now let's look at the next slide in this case. In this case, I would also like us to also review. In this case, what I want you to also do is tell me the condition that the food is in, as well as the shape of the food. Okay, so in this instance, Tao, you get to start. You will do the first picture and the third and the fourth picture this time. So you'll do the first and the fourth. And Clara, you will do the second and the third.
Okay.
Tao, you can start.
This is this is bread, and the rest is circle in a circle.
Okay. Instead of circle, you can say round.
Yeah, red in the round.
And do you think that it is fresh, or do you think that it is rotten? Do you think that it is stale?
In a third.
The bread. Do you think that it is fresh, or maybe is it rotten, or maybe is it stale? Excuse me. So in this case, it's supposed to be fresh.
Yeah. It's
Excuse my
fresh.
spelling.
About stale, can you explain stale? What does it mean, teacher?
Oh, yes. So when something is stale, it's when it's been sitting for a long time. And especially with bread, it starts becoming hard. So it's not nice anymore. So it starts becoming hard and it does not taste nice anymore.
Yeah, I think in this case, the bread is a style of bread. Yeah.
Yes, it could be a stale bread. And what about the fourth picture?
The fourth picture is there are many tomato, and this tomato is immature.
Okay. And in this case, instead of saying immature, we can say that the tomatoes are not ripe. Okay.
Yeah.
So in this case, the red tomatoes, we'd say that they are ripe.
Yeah.
Okay, when they are ready to be eaten. So we'd say they are ripe, but if they are green, then in this case, we'd say that they are not ripe.
Yeah, the tomato in red is ripe, and the tomato in the ring color is unripe.
Not ripe. The ones in the green, the ones that are green, they are not ripe, and the red ones are ripe.
Are not ripe. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Tal. And Clara?
The second pictures. Are you here, Loreto? Oh, Tao?
Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, can you
okay.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I see the cheese, and someone cut the cheese in little cube shape.
Mm-hmm.
This is cheese on Switzerland, because Switzerland has many delicious cheese.
So you can say it's Swiss cheese.
Cheese, yes. Cheese. On the third pictures, on the cheese is fresh, definitely fresh. On the third picture, I see apples. On these apples is rotten. Also, please don't eat that.
Yes, they'll definitely make you sick in this case. Okay, so in this instance, you can also say that they are the cheese is square. Okay,
Square.
so yes,
Square.
you can
Yes.
also say that the cheese is square, and you can also say that it is cubes.
Cubes.
Okay,
Okay.
and so far, Clara, how do you have any questions?
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food. Wow, that is a very good question. I just like food. So
Oh,
I don't have a favorite food. But the one that I used to like, especially growing up, I don't know, do you know it is it's sour milk.
sour milk. Yes,
Yes.
I think I know, but I don't know what to mean in South Africa. This is others we here in Europe. I'm not sure.
Ah, okay, okay. So no, we have what we call sour milk basically. It is rotten milk.
Mhm. Ah,
It
okay,
is
okay.
essentially just rotten milk in this case. We eat it with one of our staples, which is pap. I really like that.
Mhm. I like this sour milk to breakfast.
Ah, yes. You usually would have it for dinner because it makes you very full.
Yes.
And Tao, what about in your case? What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is seafood. I love
Seafood.
Seafood.
yeah, I
Wow.
love
Mm.
seafood. And in Vietnam because Vietnam we have a longest beach near
Mm.
that reason we have many uh, seafoods and one thing I like to eat seafood because like it like not the same with like in a meat because they have many like we have to kill the many like pig or the cow and with the many block lock and I feel it's the like I don't like it and with the seafood it's be more it's I think it like and I also like eat vegetable. I'm not a vegan, but about some people kill animal to eat, and I don't like it. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, it's nice. Laretta, excuse me, can I ask something for Tao?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Tao, can I traveling your country? Is the beach is open or the country is closed?
Now
Tao, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam. Now
Vietnam. Okay.
Vietnam you can come Vietnam, but you have to 14 days
Vaccinate.
for quarantine, and after quarantine you can enjoy your trip because
Mm,
Vietnam we control the COVID-19 is good, and now
mm,
just I think the government become to allow to the many fly active again, and because
mm,
for the economists and we welcome to many tourists come Vietnam
mm,
because COVID-19 in Vietnam I think Vietnam in a top country for control the COVID-19 is good.
mm.
Yeah, I think in the top country, maybe top 5 or top 10 country. Yeah, I
Mm.
remember that.
Tao, I got the vaccine.
Yeah,
Then then I should go to quarantine.
yeah,
Oh,
With every country, even when you have the vaccine,
and
just to be safe, they put you in
mhm,
quarantine.
mhm. And how many days is this quarantine?
14 day in my country is 14 day, 2 week.
14 days.
Yeah, 2 week.
Oh,
And Clara, where are you from?
I am from Hungary,
Uh,
and
and
Middle Europe.
and what
Mhm.
about your country? Is it open?
No, the country is not open.
But
We
you
have
can leave.
Yes, I can leave. Also, we can leave the country, or people can visit our country because they have a business trip, or they visited the family. Many Hungarian people work in other country, and definitely today is Eastern, and many people coming home. They uh, they they might come back to Hungary. My country is very good with the COVID. We have almost 2 million people get the vaccine, and
Oh, wow.
you can visit at my country. Just you need a test, a negative COVID test,
Yeah.
and in the
And sorry, Carla.
airport we
Uh,
have the hospital, and they make the test, and when everything is okay, you can traveling in my country or visited.
yeah. You say 2 million people in your country have got the vaccine, and
Yes,
it's how many percent? I mean, your popular how much
we
people?
have
Population.
less as 10 million people live in
Oh,
Oh,
Hungarian.
just 10.
10,
wow.
10 million people, and we have 2 million
It's a
vaccinated.
20% people. Wow, it's a
Yes,
good
I
number.
know.
yes. I think we are the best in Europe.
Yeah.
Uh,
In my country, now more than 100 million people.
mm,
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
We
I thought my
we are
country had a lot.
we live in a small country, but our popular surroundings. And but
mm,
for some case for effect with COVID-19, just about 100 or about more than 1,000 maybe more than 1,000 people infected with COVID-19, and on about people die of COVID-19, just about several people. Yes.
mm,
Oh, wow.
mm,
That's
mm,
actually a lot. I thought my country had a lot of people, and we only have about 40 something million people.
mm,
But South Africa is very small though, so
mm.
that's why I've always thought that, you know what, this is a lot of people.
Yeah.
So 100 and something million people.
Uh,
Wow, that is a lot.
yes, this many people.
Surrounded.
That is
Mm.
that is definitely a lot. Clara Tau, we actually only left with just a few minutes now.
Oh, okay.
Let's just look at the few last slides that we do have in this instance. Starting with this one here. I want you to look at this picture here. Is this party interesting or is it boring?
I think this is very interesting. The young woman has a birthday, and her friends surprised she with a birthday cake, but just have a one candles, and they are laughing. They are happy.
Yes, it looks like they're definitely having fun.
Yes.
And Tao, what about on this picture here?
I think
Is this part interesting or boring?
the party is boring, and on on a face feels sad and maybe angry. They don't feel happy. Yeah.
Yes, it looks like they're angry with each other.
Yeah.
And also, Clara Tao, this question goes to both of you in this case. Do you think that it's interesting or boring to study English? Tao, I will start with you.
I think this. Okay. Go ahead, Tao. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. We, in the past, I think English is boring. Because that reason I not focus on English, and but after I go to work, and I work in a logistics, and English is very important. And when I work and I cannot communication with many foreigner, and at that time I try to learning, and when I learning how a little, I think English very interesting, because when we know English, we can communicate with any people in the world, and we have discover many place and many places, and we on it's easy for communication together, and I hope in the future I can using my English fluently. And one thing is better, if some people are fluently in English, they easy to earn money, because I'm from the poor family, and I love to earn money, but I recognize if someone if they are fluently in English, it's easy for them to learning to earn money. That reason I feel interesting, and I feel interesting for learning English, because in future maybe I will
Yes.
earn money in English. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Tao. And Clara?
When I was a young girl in the high school, I studied English, but this was too much for me because I studied German and Russian. And later I worked in Germany. Also, I speak perfectly German because I work 34 years in Germany. And I have been studying English for 70 or 80 months. I find this very, very interesting, and I need the English language because my younger daughter lived in United States, and she
Yes. So
has
now you need to communicate.
she has 4 children, and I will communicate that with my grandchildren because they are only speak English. I need, and I think studying a language is very good for my brain, and
Definitely.
studying with you was very nice. Thank you, Loreto. It was a nice nice
You're
lesson,
welcome.
and thank you for
Yes,
Theo
definitely.
too.
Tao, thank you. Clara, thank you.
Yeah.
You were
By
definitely
color.
amazing. I did enjoy
By
it as well.
yeah. Truly.
And unfortunately, we are out of time. You two were amazing. Please do enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. Have a nice day and
Yeah. Have a
happy
nice day.
Easter.
Yeah.
Bye.
Happy
Hope to see
Easter.
you,
Bye.
all of you. Yeah. Okay, I just finished my 4 class on online studying, and now because for a long time I'm not streaming on my my channel, and make me feel not confident, and I think after several days when my English feel better, I will open some group, and like when I streaming, and I will invite some people come to my group, and we exchange together, like we chat. And one thing is like we use to the mic from the Google. It's free and it's easy. I don't know how to quality up in the group chat, the video call in the group in the past, and use Zoom and Blozin, but I have to pay money. I think now it's with me. I think we use the Mist is okay. Okay, thank you all of you. I see you on the next lesson. Now I stop with my streaming.